Okay. I should be live on one side at least. I do not understand why I'm not live on Twitch. This is very confusing to me. I should be. I've got it all set up, and I should be live on Twitch, but I don't know why I'm not. Let me see. Alright. Come on. Log me the fuck in. Oh, don't make me do this shit. Am I really gonna have to do this again? Alright. I know what I've got to do. Give me a second. I don't know if it's gonna log me fully out of the stream, but we'll see. If so, I'll be back in a second. Oh, it's got that right. There we go. We're good. We should be live on both sides. Should be live on both sides now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why the stream didn't want to do things the right way, but I don't know. Wasn't the worst technical difficulties we've ever had, I can say that much. But welcome to the stream, guys. Dash, Jaren, how's your Monday going? Do you like the Liam Cohen style cosplay? Yes, I have, if you're talking about Philip Rivers. Bruh, there's Desperate, then there's this Desperate. You guys know I love Phil, but like... He's 44. He hasn't played for 5 years. And the last time someone tried to come out of retirement, they had a grade 3 hamstring. Yeah, literally everybody got hurt in Jacksonville. It was great. It was fantastic. It was so good. Trying to see if there's anything else I need to see before. Just let it go and we get to the wheel. Yeah, one more thing. Just a heads up for tomorrow. Probably not streaming tomorrow because I woke up late and was unable to record anything that I need to get recorded. Because I need to work on the preseason for Raiders. So I'm probably going to hold off on stream and do all that tomorrow. That's just a heads up. That's the only stream we're not going to have this week. Tuesdays are the easiest ones. So... Not like it's overly crazy, but allows me to hopefully get the video out Thursday. Desperate, then there's this. Why not call a recently retired? That's what I'm shocked at. I'm shocked they didn't go Derek Carr. if they were going to go retired players. Because, like, Phil, to me, that just seems like you're desperate. You're so desperate that, like it's bad desperate. Okay. So, now that we've taken care of all of that, let's go ahead. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get that wheel going. So, I have my preferences today. Where's the Hall of Fame semifinalist? Comes back. Still waiting until 2030. Yep. I have my preferences today. I'm good with just about anything on the wheel. There's a couple that I'm just not down with right now, but we'll see what happens. You guys do get one respin, as you know. What's the preference today? What's your guys' preference for the wheel today? Is it the same as always? I figured it's probably the same. Majora's Mask for Dash, and then Jaren wants Persona. Alright. I think the only one that I really don't want... Yeah, the only one I really don't want is probably Bloodborne, just because I'm not in the mood for Bloodborne. I'd rather play, like, if we're gonna start a long-term game, I'd rather play something different than The Last of Us, but I'm not gonna, like, overtly complain about it. And Control, I would like to do something outside of Alan Wake, since we just finished Alan Wake a little while ago, but, you know, I'd be fine with it. Let's spin this wheel. Are we gonna chill today? Oh! Digimon World 3! Remember, you do get a respin if you want to use it. Dash is elected for the reroll. Jaren, do you want to back up his reroll and force the hand of the reroll? They have forced the respin. Alright. No Digimon World 3. What's it gonna be? Are we gonna start Control? Okay. I guess we're starting Control. Good thing I think I have it. I was about to say, I think I have all the PS4 games already ready to go, but now I'm starting to second guess it. If I don't have it downloaded, then we'll reroll. We're going right back to the world of Alan Wake, essentially. Why don't you want to show up? There's always easy fixes. It's not gonna be one of those easy fixes. I should just... Let me find out. Let me change up the setup here. And this is how I'll know Oh, well. It's working one way, not the other. I don't know why it's working this way and not the other. I have to check something. Okay, I do have a download. So, okay, we're playing Control today. That's a guarantee. I don't know why it's not showing up on the TV. But that's okay. I know how to fix that hopefully. I think I know why it's not showing up. It fixed itself. We're good. I do one thing on my side, but we're good. Alright. So, welcome to the new Monday game. Get rid of the wheel, we don't need that no more. I have to change stream titles. I have to make a new playlist. Versus offense that couldn't. I am gonna have a ESPN Plus going on while we're playing, so we'll be good. I might have to get a thumbnail. Sound of a thumbnail for Control. I might have to get a thumbnail for it. And boom. So for those who don't know what Control is, easy way to point it out, this is the middle child of the Alan Wake games. Easiest way to put it. First week of January, depending. So it's that quick, really? That's not bad for us, if it's that fast. That's what? Month of streams? That's not terrible. 4 streams? That's not terrible. Yeah, we'll be good. I don't think there's anything more I need to do. Nope. I think that's it. Alright. We're all set up. Perfect ending. Okay. That, do that, press X. I just realized I didn't charge you. Let's hope this lasts. That's not too bad. 4 to 5 streams. If a game can go 4 to 5 streams, I'm happy. Like, that's a decent amount. Like with Persona, we're here for a while. We're here for a while with Persona. That's a definite. Hurts Amelia overthrew AJ Brown. I've got the Sunday Night Football on. Uh-huh. Persona gonna take us a while. Majora's Mask will also take us a good while. Mainly because that game I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need to find the strategy guide, as we were talking about Friday with strategy guides. I'm gonna need tutorials. Ooh, we can do immortality and one hit kills. Okay, well that's good to know that we can put it on easy mode if I want to. If I suck as much as I normally do. I mean, I'll figure out the controls from the tutorial, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me know how the brightness is for you guys. That's what matters a little bit more. Thursday, Dash, that's fine, man. He can just put me on his background noise if you want, or just head out. I'm good with it. If I don't see any more today, it's fine. Appreciate you popping in. Trying to look and see how it looks on stream. For me, I'm probably gonna have to go as high as 80, hopefully. Because if we're going, like, that's how bright they want this to be. Oh, wait a minute. There's a middle icon? Time out, there's a middle icon? I don't know if you guys see the middle icon. I don't. It's like, read it. Adjust the brightness until the left icon is not visible. The middle icon is barely visible. And the right icon is clearly visible. Like, that's throwing me off because now I think I'm missing something. I mean, I'm going to set it at about an 80 just to keep it a bit brighter. Yeah, there is no middle icon. I'm going to keep it at about an 80 just because. Let's keep it a bit bright for us. We need those subtitles. Can't hear without them. I won't go subtitle background right now. Did Mike Wazowski just made that catch? Fuck yeah. You guys just missed Mike Wazowski making a catch. I think we're good. I think that's everything we're gonna need. We may put the subtitle background on, but we won't do it right now because I don't know what the game looks like. Alright, that's all we gotta worry about. With that, let's get into control. Or they're gonna tell me to do all this shit again. I'm listening through speakers, technically. Now, I've seen nothing on this game, so I have no idea what happens. Like, the most I know about is the fact that it, timeline-wise, goes up with Alan Wake. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Did Kenny Pickett just get, like, placed? Did Gino get benched, or did he get hurt?
Than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
I didn't call you, Jesse. I don't know who you are.
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Oh, he got hurt.
I'm
Okay.
glad to hear from you.
Well, that's
It's
nice.
just that
get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's
What?
like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
That guy's
We're
thinking.
all transfixed.
What the f...
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
Time out, a janitor?
Lying to ourselves.
Is it our boy?
It's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
So do you think
But
Kenny gets
sometimes-
an opportunity to start?
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Oof, that sensitivity is a little high. Where is it just controller sensitivity? Really? We don't just have like camera sensitivity? Just give me a hold on sprint. Oh, let's go 35 for now. Yeah, that feels better. It's not as fast. A little too quick for me. Look at the stopping on a dime, though. Look at that. That 20-yard shuffle's crazy. Dude, she's got crazy suicide skills. Like when you were doing suicides, school, she was top tier. Sam making Philip Rivers start against Houston would be grounds for abuse. Probably. I mean, man might die in that game. Why'd it go off? I didn't have anything. Whoop. Oh, there are a lot of collectibles. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencil. Did somebody try and show off a magic trick? The fuck? I like that Amarian Hampton is Sully in the Funday Night Football. Oh, good step up. Oh, Sully has the first down and more. Holy shit, look at him go. What a run from Sully. Crazy. It's a pin-only building. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g., rubber ducks, ketchup bottles? Okay. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, can we just say this is already giving off like SCP vibes? This is giving me SCP vibes. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. Multiple building shifts detected. Building lockdown in effect. HRA protocol activated. Well, that doesn't seem like a good thing. PC is basically the SCP of the Alan Wake universe. That explains why it gave me SCP vibes. So which SCP are we gonna, like, track down? That's what I want to know.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures? What are we spending shit on? Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center innovative. Data center innovative. Construction, redacted. Office equipment, let's see, minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal. That's minor? Somebody needs to check where their money's going. Oh, initiative. You know I can't read when I turn on the fucking stream. You know that my reading level goes barely to a first grade reading level when the stream goes live. You know that. HQ liability costs. Well, okay, that and mold removal. I don't know if those are minor things to spend money on. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For a 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Oh, wait, who are these from? Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. You know, we gotta get that lore. Ooh. Whew. She got jets. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. I don't know why, but I don't like him. CP Foundation, anyone that's not 5 is expendable. I mean, I still think we should not have it as, at least the mold removal shouldn't be minor. That can't be minor. That right there looks like a janitor. Is that our bureau at work? That looks like a janitor to me. And if I know anything about janitors, they're good people. Who's this man? We saw this man do some things. That's Director Zachariah Trench. Well, that man did something. Okay, we got a defibrillator.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Well, the janitor's been here, I can tell you that. It's a wet floor in there. This is a wet floor. I'm gonna check if I'm even live for this. Yep, I'm as live as I'm gonna get, apparently. Security order. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure redacted. Permission to redacted. Basic person or following basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. It might be your boy Auntie. I don't know. I don't know. It might be. We know janitors are fucking OP in this universe. Some janitors are the GOAT. What we got here? PR reports. Hello. As you should know by now, R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request for R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. Kirkland? Is this Costco? As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. The fuck is that? Seek shelter. Time out. I'm gonna turn up the audio of the game here. Is that our boy Ati singing? Dude, that might be our boy Ati hitting those notes, I'm just saying. Hertz is overthrowing everybody not named Goddard. Not really much of a surprise, if I'm being honest.
Hello?
I'm so glad we played the second Alan Wake game before playing this. We all know who that is. There's only one janitor we know that fucking jams out and sings while he does his job. Oh, we're gonna have to talk to our boy here in a second. I was not ready for our boy to be back. I was not ready for the GOAT to return. This is the first sighting of the GOAT ever. Because he wasn't in the original Alan Wake. This is the first time the GOAT's appeared.
Hey, excuse me.
GOAT? My GOAT? My guy?
There you are. You are here about the job.
Ati!
To go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Hell yeah, he is.
Somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
No, it would never be Ati. Ati's the GOAT. Oh shit, I knocked over that sign. Ati, I apologize, I knocked over that sign. What's worse than no face? Two-Face! Now you gotta flip a coin. Wait, what? What? Are we like, we're not gonna act like nobody sees the fucking handprint? He's a god amongst men. He is the GOAT. He is our GOAT. I'm gonna grab a beverage real quick because I'm out of coffee now. Wait. Now I'm out of coffee. Go grab a drink and I'll be back here in a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, time to get in the elevator with all the creepy handprints and the janitorial stuff.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I mean, we've seen some weird shit. And I'll say this much. You know what we do know? It's not a circle. It's a spiral. Or it's not a loop. It's a spiral. Our boy Ati taught us that. I will say this gives off a much, like, darker vibe than, like, early Alan Wake. Yeah, very, very much SCP vibes. Very much SCP vibes. It gives off that, like, you knew what you were getting with Alan Wake.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
You know what this gives off?
17 of this bureau told
This
me
gives off Alan Wake if it fused with, what the fuck is it? Beyond Two Souls. That's what it gives off to me. From that little intro, that's what it gives off to me. Whoever just completed pass while being tackled by Jordan Davis. Impressive. On of clearance level. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. I love this. I love that the missions are in essentially, like, almost chapter-esque writings. That's cool. That's cool. It's keeping the Alan Wake-ishness alive. What was the one thing we just got? The approved terminology. Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow All, please adhere to the following guidelines, words and phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud/pride, will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid, Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. That's strange. That's very strange. Oh god. I almost destroyed the coffee maker. I like that you can just hit fucking everything. I didn't do it. What else is here? Oh, these are all official documents. This is a non-official document. Barbara, I am not to be Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. They had hopes of pick, but offsides. Ooh. I saw they had the ball, but I wasn't sure why they had it there for a second. Because I don't have the audio to the game on, so I'm just seeing a bunch of cartoonized Chargers and Eagles. Nope, false start. I don't know if I want to investigate the director's office. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, okay. Yeah.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, there's a map?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I just want to point out. I just want to point out that she just said, "You want me to pick it up," as the icon came over the weapon, the gun. She is being told things.
Was coming here a mistake?
Oh, well, that's not fun. Well. Why are we so close?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Huh. Okay. So there are multiple different items. This is now becoming just Yu-Gi-Oh! With the Millennium items. Can we just agree to that? Because the clicker is one of those OOPs. The clicker is one of those OOPs. I'm actually gonna move my webcam. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna move myself. Let's go ahead and see if I can flip. And some cards use guns. Kinda to a point. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna be over here now. Just so you can see the mission. The objective. Do that. Alright. So it's essentially like there are so many items that can do different things. Or can control things. And this gun is one of them. The clicker seems to be another from Alan Wake. Bubblegum Polaroid? Surface weapon. Oh, Lord. Woo! Those hops, though. Okay.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
This kind of sounds like Assassin's Creed with the Pieces of Eden. Kinda, I can see that. Oh, missed him. Got him. Oh, I wasn't low enough. Come on back. Generates ammunition automatically. Dude, it's got automatic reload with no legitimate ammo. That's fucking cool. Alright, man. When you get settled in, I'll see you. I'm sure you'll have your setup. Alright. Alright. There we go. I will say this place is extremely expansive. I will say one thing I like about this reticle is the color change when you're over top of someone. Okay. I didn't see if they gave me any tutorial on how to, like, duck and get under, recently accessed control point. Well, that must be your save state or... Another thing is with these things, they all remind me of like early 2000s internet horror. Slenderman, that type of stuff. That's what they all remind me of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. Enemies drop health elements. When damaged, collect health elements to restore health. Okay. So that's the little tiny sparkly shit. Oh, we're the director now?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
Mm-hmm.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Not so sure I'm
Things are
sold on.
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Not so sure I'm down on a lot of this voice acting, not gonna lie. I ran through the cart. Like, some of it's been okay. Some of it, not great.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let
What
this
the
happen.
hell?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was
Huh.
horror.
It feels to me a lot like the Dark Presence in Alan Wake is what it is. Hiss guards. The fuck is that? Oh, we have a lot. We have some multimedia, which is the objects of power. We have the service weapon. The service weapon, aka the OOP-1KE. No unique procedures required. This really is just SCP. The object's form is visible, or the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-Altarians, right? I gotta get up on that one. Para-Utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is directed by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted. Many forms throughout history, redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra or Varunstra. I think it's Varunastra. Well, I don't know that one. The other two I know very well, but that one I don't. I want to know. Oh, it's a projectile. Oh, it's a sword. Either that or it's a water weapon. One of the two. I don't know. It's from Indian mythology, apparently. Yeah, it's from Indian mythology, is that one. That's interesting. So they're definitely taking it from different mythos, which I think that's cool. If the all weapons that redacted of their wielders, if objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility. The privilege. Zachariah Trench. We read that one. Hiss guards. Field research of Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. Don't tell anybody about this. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Undefined reading. Ooh, health recovery. What is a personal mod? Okay, so personal mod effects. We get 3 by upgrading. That's cool. Health recovery by element per health recovery per element pickup plus 25%. Ooh. Okay. But I should be in charge of everything. Do we have to go see Ahti? I feel like we have to go see Ahti.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Is that all of them? Nope. Okay. Cool. Things are happening. And I do not understand them. I can say that much. A lot of words being said here.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay. So that's interesting. So you, apparently, I guess you can turn on the radio to try and counteract the hiss. The fuck is going on here? This is what's wrong with corporate America. Urban legends. Oh, you guys know I love a good urban legend. Research. Examinations of paranatural topics. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted information by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificial redacted in popular culture using redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Our bureau-made anthology television program? No. Now hold up. Could that possibly be? That it hurts the ears because I've got my... Could it possibly be a show with this theme? Okay, it's totally Night Springs. The anthology series they're talking about is 100% Night Springs. 100% it's Night Springs. And that song is a fucking bop. That song is so good. If you've not listened to Night Springs off the Alan Wake 2 soundtrack, do it. It's great. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore. Awes that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that common human redacted. Through two punctures on the redacted, These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to File 4, 96 6942 for full report. Now I've got Night Springs, the theme to Night Springs, stuck in my head. Yo, can we turn on some Night Springs? I like that we get a lot of files in this. I don't know why, but I like it. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask these 3 questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. You mean like this? That's too suspicious. Night Springs. Night Springs. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that to be how I was gonna get down there, but whatever. Oh, so that was a grenade. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. There we go. Ow! I got hit in the face! I do like that you lose shit when you die. Like, there's an actual negative to, like, dying in the game. Night Springs. Oh my god, that is so far back. Oh. Well, I didn't click on any of this. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We checked out the suspected all in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just the house fire before this. Just like the house fire before this. And the manufacturing clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake Oz from the real ones. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch next. We're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Kenham. Believe Special Agent Kenham is the agent in Alan Wake 2, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I'm stuck in here.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Alright.
The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Making sure
That babble's
it did
contagious.
keep that I
It
got
burrows in
everything
like an
here.
infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, so that's a boss. Oh, that's cool that there's like actual like heavy hitters here. Okay, that one's gonna be a little tougher than I thought. So that one's gonna be a little tougher than I thought. Because I didn't realize there was like a boss. I thought it was just like 7 of them that were there. Now that I know that. I got everything that was there. Or at least I believe I did. Do I keep all my collectibles? Yep.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Dude, I couldn't even get there. I was trying to go get some more health. Couldn't even run over there. Dog shit. Alright.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Now that I'm ready for the fact that they throw fucking grenades and I know how to crouch,
Is the hiss your enemy?
it does make things a little bit easier for me. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm fucked now. I wish that it was kind of a my health regenerated the sun effect thing, because that would make things a lot easier. Bro, this dude is just standing there and waiting, like... I think I easily do this without immortality, and that's the only reason I haven't gone to it yet. Because, I mean, it's not difficult, it's just I'm dumb and bad at shooters. So...
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
I'm not avoiding the grenades quick enough.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
How the fuck did I not hit anyone? There we go. Just rapid fire, damn it.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Spreading. Whoops.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Energy plus 5%. No, I'm good. I'm good. Assets? So we have... What? 8 of these. Hidden trend. Don't know what that does. We've got 1 house memory. Cleanse control point.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Do we can change outfits at some point? Fuck yeah.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Oh, I gotta get clearance level 3. The fuck do I communicate? It's like most of it's just going through the fucking bureau. Because, like, there's a lot of clearance points that I have to get. Oh, here we go.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Hi,
Well,
Jen.
hello there, Emily.
Should I lie?
It's Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
I should have lied.
You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I didn't even see that was a shelter.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
Okay.
Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yeah,
How?
it's weird.
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, his name's Ati, and he's the GOAT.
I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
What does it mean?
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Alright, I just want to say this right now. I don't like the fact that we know so little about her right now. I wish we had just a tad bit of actual understanding of Jesse's backstory. Because I'm so confused of the you, like who this you is. Because it's giving me a lot of Beyond feels where it's like a it's a paranatural entity. But it's like, I wish we had a little bit more already of her backstory early on.
Before. Push the hiss out.
First things first. I want to see if there's any more articles to read. Hell yeah. Examination of paranatural topics. Control points. Summary. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points calling them nerve junctions, or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated. I don't think I've ever seen extrapolated spelled out. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole. But testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7, 25, 27, 88 for full report. Okay. Hey there, agent.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Well, Emily, I got bad news.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Ordinary?
They came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Well, that's not a good thing.
Or suspected. He came up
Don't
with the
think
insurance
anybody in that higher up
cousins
spot should be
amplifiers.
missing.
I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of
Asik, why you trying to get me
I don't
killed
think
so
he
much,
had an
man?
HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Why the hell
Keep
you
an eye
trying to
out.
get me killed so much?
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already
I ain't picking these
more than
fights.
enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
A part of
What
this
scares me shitless is that
world.
I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Are we going into a glass room with one object on the table and a not... That's a red phone and a chair. And a not very comfy chair, if you ask me.
Look, I know
Welcome to the oldest
you
house.
ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
I don't believe
The
that.
comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks,
All right.
Emily.
It's very interesting that it seems like it all takes place in the one building. I was not ready for that.
The hotline
So-
should be in the communications department.
Ooh, lot of things to ask. I want to know more about the objects of power because they all seem to be very mythologically based because they brought up Mjolnir, whatever that one was that I didn't know, and Excalibur. So,
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
what's an OOP?
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So, objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Okay.
Got it. Thanks. Where did
Let's get the origin of the hiss.
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See,
I
the
gotta
White
know
House
something.
is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Oh. Oh my god, guys. I had to know. Given this is in, the Alan Wake universe, I had to know if there was any Poets of the Fall in this game. And there is one song called My Dark Disquiet that is in this game. Fuck yeah. We're gonna get us some Poets of the Fall. Otherwise known as the Old Gods of Asgard.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable.
As it
Bureau
seems.
prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Who is you? I need to know this. What's in her head? Who or what is in her head?
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But You better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay, so that explains the echoes. So echoes were a thing brought in this game that became a thing for Alan Wake 2. Okay, that explains why they did the echoes thing in Alan Wake 2, because I didn't really get it. I get why they were like big things in the like Dark Presence. I kind of got that, but now that makes sense. It's a whole thing with the Bureau.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Okay.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr.
Hey.
Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
And we got paperwork that said nothing can be too suspicious. Alright.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Yep, thanks for the lowdown. Dear Lord, this place is massive.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What do we got? Undefined reading. Okay. I guess that's just gonna be shit for kind of like upgrading. That's what it feels like. How am I not clearance level 1? Come on. This is bullshit. The fuck do you miss that badly, me? Oh! Dance! Let me get some paperwork. Okay. Travel costs. Gotta know about travel costs. Okay. Week 83 report. So, summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lounge. Expenditures. Accommodations, $831.29. Meals, $714.84. Gasoline, $295.12. Minibar, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. He's not a favorite of everybody, I'll just say that. The only person you should fail is yourself. Burr, 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 burr. That's 25. The other one's just 20, right? Yep. Okay, if that's the case, I'm just gonna deconstruct for now. Well, you know what this also reminds me of? What is that movie? What is that movie with Mark Wahlberg? It's terrible. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. What the fuck is the movie? It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and everybody hated it. Mark Wahlberg, The Happening, yes. It reminds me of that. I know what the plot twist is because I've seen a review of the movie. And it sounds horrible. It sounds so bad. But I mean, that's normally how an M. Night Shyamalan movie goes. It's either very good or it is atrocious. You don't get, like, an in-between M. Night Shyamalan movie. Trap was really fun. I really liked Trap. I recommend that. I don't think it's the best M. Night Shyamalan movie, but it's a fun one. We're saying after when the old lady asks if he's gonna kill her. I haven't watched it, and I'm probably never gonna, but... I'm scared to go down there, because I just don't know what's down there. And I've got a feeling this is the way I'm supposed to go. Let's see, where am I? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's definitely the way I think I'm supposed to go. Let me see. No, it is not, and I angered some people. Alright, never mind. Not where I want to be. Take everything back. Woo! Low health boost. Sounds like something I could use. Alright. Oh! Cool. It's a weapons mod. Alright. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Barrier, confidential. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-contacted sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh, wow. Eagles got a chance for a field goal. All right. Sure, that's not all the hiss in the area, but more shit. Ooh, this is a case file. Altered world events. Yes. Oh, more shit that happened. All right. Havana Unana. AWE 48. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted. Deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the awe, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned cornered off, and the embassy staff was transported to the continental U.S. The after formula? That sounds weird. After formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity. A single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A185 for details, or AI85 for details. There we go. Gotta love my shit reading when streams start. Knock knock. Anyone home? Oh my god, get me the fuck out of there. Holy hell. Well, guess we're not going in there anytime soon. Alright. Anything else to deal with is the real question. I don't think so. We gotta go this way. Dead letters. Oh. Machine God. What the fuck? That sounds like a Machine Head track. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. Not the God you know of. The one... Not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Psychopath or cult member? You choose. Mr. Governor. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's a real fish. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. My only visual of that fish is that it's just sitting there, and it's just, you hit the button, and all it does is turn and goes singing death devil songs. Ooh, health recovery. 23%. Not as much. I will keep that one around. Just, holy fuck. I was trying to duck, but didn't get down quick enough. God, that's a long way to go back. Luckily, we keep all the stuff we've collected. Is full of idiots, so how can it be wrong? Singing devil songs.
There it is again. A welcome message.
And boom. I didn't remember if I even got the chance to take these guys out again or not. Apparently no. That's good. So I can just zoom back here. Where I was so rudely attacked. There we go. Come here. Is that all of them? Is that the only two here? Thought there was another one somewhere. I didn't see where he's shooting from. Oh, there he is. There we go. Hell yeah. World is full of idiots, so how can it be wrong? Anything in here? Nope. What over here? I don't think I checked over here at all. Oh, I can't get in there. Well, that's nice. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. The Dead Letters Archive sounds like a fucking great band name. Am I not wrong? Like, the Dead Letters Archive would be a fucking awesome, like, mid-2000s emo band. Like, come on. You would turn on some Dead Letters Archive and go batshit insane. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. He's pissing you off with the masked assailant? What's going on, Dash? What's happening? Well, what's happening with the masked assailant? What's happening with Austin Theory? Because it's totally Austin Theory, let's be real. Ooh, get outside, come on. Come on, Sully. Get the Chargers a little bit of momentum so then they can hopefully upset Houston at some point. He just helped Logan Paul beat Rey Mysterio with another curb stomp. Yeah, they are trying their hardest to make it seem like it could be Seth Rollins, even though it's not. It's Austin Theory, 100%. He's going to use for research for collection of topics among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. Yeah. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranormal events, but even the erroneous ones will allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Once again, Dead Letters Archive would have been an awesome band name in the mid-2000s. Hell, it'd still be an awesome band name. I want a band named the Dead Letters Archive. You guys down? We're gonna start a band. It's gonna be called the Dead Letters Archive. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Faction as a crony. 26 bingo card, and why? Deepest pits of hell. I will say Rey Mysterio's here to put over talent. Now, Rey ain't gonna beat people the way you think he's gonna beat people. He's here to put guys over. That's Rey's job at this point, is to put guys over. Because he's old. I mean, losing to Logan... Given Logan Paul is one of the, shockingly, bigger heel guys in the company, I mean, it's not really a surprise he loses to him. And the easiest way to make him hateable is to have him beat Rey with hell. Get away from me. Is it a control point? Oh, it is. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Let's hit this control point. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this setup, like the cutoff with the compression style shirt, really comfortable. I see why Liam Cohen wears something like this constantly for game day. It is very comfortable. Introduction to paranormal events.
And capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a
You're telling me the floppy disk had all the codes to the nuclear warheads for the fucking USSR? That's crazy.
transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Once, we even launched a cup. That's crazy that the old Soviet Union would have fucking launch codes on a floppy disk. I mean, I get it because it's the only computerized technology they really had at the time was floppy disk, but that's still crazy. Man. Oh, I'm about to be the old man again. I remember, I I don't remember what exactly it was I got, but we were at school. It was either school or it was like McDonald's. One of the two. I don't remember which. Because McDonald's had a lot of cooler shit in Happy Meals back then. Because they gave a shit. But it came with a Bugs Bunny wallpaper floppy disk. It is a floppy disk that only has a Bugs Bunny wallpaper on it. I want to say I got it from like elementary school. But it's fucking crazy. Like, I'm just thinking about that and I'm like, you tell that to anybody now, they're like, what the hell? Those things are always crazy to see, those big ass floppy disks. They're always crazy to see. Fucking floppy disks, man. God. I miss old technology. Ooh,
Communications. We're on the right track.
hey. Alright. I want to go around and just see what else is here. Nope, can't go that way. Gotta get Ati to fix that. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stormtrooper aim! Got him. Got him, coach. Where the fuck did that one come from? Oh, you two. Holy shit, where did all of you come from? Where are you from? Give me the heals. Holy shit. They're just magically appearing. I love that this thing just recharges ammo. Like, this is like the best part of this weapon, is the fact that it just recharges ammo. Where are you all coming from? If there was like level up, like being able to level up in this game from like experience, I'd have so much fucking experience right now from this section. Fucking finally y'all died. God damn. And that place still looks like I can't go there. Okay then, well. Back to communications then. That's all I wanted to check. Truth Social post away from World War III. That's a floppy disk could end humanity, exactly. Impressive, even though the Eagles are the defending champs. 2023. That's the shit. I mean, I think it's impressive that if the Chargers win this, because their offensive line is being held together by glue. And not good glue, like real shit off-brand glue. So, like, I took the Eagles just because I'm like, you'll get through the line. I don't think you guys have gotten a sack today. So I go back. You're fighting monsters. Jalen Hurts turns into Geno Smith and SCPs. Yep. Yep. All you missed, Jen, was I died like 3 times fighting one dude early on, and that was about it. Also, I found out I can't get to a part I thought I could get to yet. I will say I'll take the Chargers winning this solely because it'll give them momentum. Hopefully enough momentum so that they in 3 weeks beat Houston. That'd be cool. Because as long as Houston loses one game, I'm happy. That's all I want. And their schedule is all trap games. Their schedule is just trap game after. What the fuck was that? Sir, are you okay? You got hit with a canister. Are you okay? Holy fuck, I can't go there yet.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss had latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
I don't know if I want to. No, I just want Houston to lose one game, so that way we probably will win the division. I just want them to lose one. I don't want them to lose enough to get for KC to get into the playoffs. Because Kansas City has to win out to maybe have a chance. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Oh. Dumb. What am I, stupid? Okay, I gotta go that way, so we gotta go across. This is gonna be rough. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. A floppy disk! Give me the floppy disk with the nukes on it! I'm now in charge of all of the Soviet Union's nuke codes. Dude, I have telekinesis?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
Yep.
The board's in charge here.
KC has a, like, they're gonna need a miracle to get in.
The ones pulling the strings. I'm not.
They're gonna need a miracle to get in.
I'm no one's director.
I just want to win the division. I just want the Jags to get a home game. That's really all I want. So it's R1, and then that's cool. We now have the Force. We have a automatic reloading gun and the Force. Yeah, there's no way they're getting in. No way in hell. We can finally say the Chiefs' season is over. like being able to do this. It's fun. Especially with the auto trigger, or with the auto aim. It's real fun. Right now, you've got Mendoza unless somebody trades up.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
We're becoming the most powerful
Looks like
human
the
being known to
right
man.
This will help me fight the hiss.
Hell yeah, well, we can now launch shit. Ah! Dude, this is the greatest thing ever. The fact that I can just throw shit is amazing. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at this, guys. They're trying to shoot me. That's adorable. Next item for launch. Oh, this game just got 10 times better with the fact that now I have to. I was wondering when that happened because I knew she could like move shit. That's like the only thing I knew about the game was like she could move shit with her mind. I thought that was just like an automatic like main part of the game. I didn't realize it was a power she got. Would you take Downs, though, with the #1 pick? Like... Would you take Downs with the #1 pick, though? Like, I don't think I'd go Downs at #1. I think you can trade down and get Downs. Is a top 3 prospect right now? I don't feel like he's a #1 guy. He's a great fucking safety. I don't think he's a #1 guy. Also, am I the only one who hates people talking about CJ Stroud like he's just as good as he was last year? Like... I am sick and tired of people talking about CJ Stroud like he's just as good as he was last year. He has massively regressed. He's still good. But my God, is he massively regressed. I'll say this. #1 pick or #2 pick is going to be Mendoza. It's whoever gets the shot at Mendoza first is getting Mendoza. Guarantee. And as I've said before, my comp is current Sam Darnold, and I still stick with it. Well, that was easy. Let's see what information. Ooh, we got more multimedia because we got the floppy disk, and objects of power. Floppy disk, OOP5KE. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description / para utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes, which I now have control of. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically, there we go, lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling's presentation 1.1.15, or 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. I mean, we know the line sucks. It has sucked for a while. That's not new. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in redacted by agents redacted and redacted. I'm gonna just assume it's what are their names from X-Files? Scully and Mulder? I'm just gonna assume it's them. With the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved to use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requestioned by agents the next day. Slightly worse because Pipkins is hurt, so Bobby fucking Hart is out there. Dear Lord. So they're down to what, their third left tackle or third right tackle? I mean, they're still up 13-9 though. So field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain high-trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variants to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designated to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditorial forces. Well-armed expeditorial forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold explosion, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and atomic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of defense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. I did not expect this much reading. I'm down with it, but I just didn't expect it. Hey guys, look what I can do now.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I know you love that hotline bling. But that can only mean one thing. Information campaign summary of Willow All. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another all behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted, and redacted for any off-message options. But it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi, out. Okay, so if anything is ever sus to you guys, now we know what's going on. It's the Federal Bureau of Control. That's who's doing weird shit. I'll have to check what that weapons mod is. I don't have clearance one yet. Control point! Cool. So that's nice to have a new control point.
This must open the door.
We've got clearance one! Oh, this changes a ton of shit. We can go looking at a bunch of shit now. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. What about the men's restroom? Is that a fucking broom? Is there a broom in the stall? Alright. Where was the door? Is it here? Yep. Guess who's got clearance? Excuse the
Fly now. Great.
It's Tomasi? Mother... Holy fuck. That was a lot of damage. I was not ready for that much damage. Okay, this boss fight is not going to be fun. I don't think I can Dark Souls roll, which is going to make things, you know. You've got to be, oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. I just went to Twitter, and Trevor Lawrence tweeted out like a bunch of pictures from the game and such. One of the pictures is a picture that was made of him with a grill and a chain, and yeah, I'm shocked he tweeted it out. I fucking love that he tweeted it out. It's great. Oh, that's fucking great. That is great. Oh, I love that. Uh, oh, yep, already got it, so I don't have to get it again. Nice. Unlock. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Tomasi.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, fuck me. Shit. I will say shooting him does a lot more damage than I thought. It might have been. It might have been. I'm not sure. It might have been. Oh, Eagle scored. I'm probably very far behind, but... Ah! Woo! I knew that one. That one I could tell. Woo! Alright, back in here. Let me at him.
They can fly now. Great.
Dear Lord, I was already down. I didn't realize I got hit. Saquon did something for the third time this entire season. Ah. Right. I feel like I'm gonna have to come in here with something ready to go.
They can fly now. Great.
God damn. How? Like, even if I'm able to, you know, avoid it, you know, duck under things, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid somebody who's literally mid-air and can hit me at any angle. I'm just saying. Like, they've told me playing, yeah, you can crouch behind things. It's like, yeah, it's a little different when a dude's in the air. He's got every fucking angle on me in the air. Alright. A little different just crouching behind things.
They can fly now. Great.
Figuring my shit out then. to the other one. Okay. Oh, fuck. No. Damn it. Give me your health. Give me your health. For it. Whew. This man is annoying. God damn. Dude, I am up against 9 different things, and the worst thing might not even be that dude flying. God damn it. I was more worried there about all the other Hiss soldiers than I was Tomasi, because I'm like, you're the annoying ones. Dude flying, I can kind of understand. He's easy now. You fuckers need to stop it. Alright. And I got him, what, real close? Dropping a VR game for the boys? Really? That'll be fun. I think he killed the other dude. Shit. Woo! Almost got him. Mm. Where the fuck are you going?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you
Stay
there.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Someone tweeted Philip Rivers trying out the Colts facility. It's the commercial with all the old legends slowly tossed around the football. Yep. Yep. That's about right. That's about right. That went pretty smoothly once I was able to take out all the fucking Hiss, like, minor dudes. Oh, that's just a lamp. I saw something glowing. I'm like, what the fuck's that? Hell yeah. Anything I need to read? Any reading material? Not seeing any reading material. Reading material! Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Hurts turned the ball over again? Uh-oh. 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 Was there... Okay, talk about... I didn't get to see the... I'm looking at the, like, multiple turnover play. So he threw a pick. The ball's fumbled. Recovered. Fumbled again. Oh my God. What the fuck was that play? Because I had seen a tweet about like 4 turnovers in one play. That's crazy. Here's the real question. Do you think a 44-year-old Phillip Rivers is better than a healthy Tyler Warren? That's insane. That is insane. In the membrane. Field research on his agent. On his entity. His elevated agent. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competences observed in Bureau I got this word completely and I lost it. Para-utilitarians, there we go. Some prefer to change their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Really, Buck and Aikman were blaming A.J. Brown? No, it was a bad pass. I mean, you gotta blame somebody. Somebody gotta take the blame. I didn't see it, so I can't blame nobody. Alright. So, which way is it? It's this. Is it this way? Which way am I going? Oh, wow. Yep, so I gotta get up there. There's the stairs. Might as well see if there's any more reading material before I get there. I can go in there. Oh my god. Whoops. Whoops.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena.
It looks depressed, got the same expression he had after losing the 2022 Super Bowl.
Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con.
I need to get to a save point just to make sure we're good. No. Oh. There it is. Alright. Now, I could be wrong. There is no, like, automatic save. I think this should act as a save point, I believe. Whoop. I'm gonna do it again. Yep. It's a save point. Alright. With that, that is going to bring us to the end of this one. I will say, I'm intrigued to see where this game goes, because it definitely takes a different take on things compared to Alan Wake. Alan Wake, much easier story to follow. I'm still partially confused of what's going on with our main character here, because she's got some type of spirit or thing helping her out. That's kind of, I look at it as kind of a very similar situation to Beyond. And we haven't gotten really any backstory to that outside of... It's kind of the point. We haven't really gotten any backstory outside of we know that a AWE took place in her hometown of Ordinary 17 years ago. That's all we know. And I want more. I want more. I do like that this is taking place in one building. I think that's interesting, because I thought it was going to be, you know, like a whole town or whatever. Kind of like how Alan Wake 2 was. That's what we were going to see with this. I wasn't ready for it to be just in one building. But I'm interested to see more backstory, see more information. I want to know how the golfing trip went with Jim. And, what was his name? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, America Overnight is a thing that constantly happens. Okay. Oh. Nope. Yep. Who was it? Malcolm. I want to know how Malcolm and Jim did. Just want to run the SCP Foundation. Don't open any cage that says SCP-096. I mean, I might have to. I might have to if it gives me powers. Right now, we've utilized 2 SCPs in the way of the gun and the floppy disk. And we'll see what other SCPs we come across. And that's just what I'm going to call them from now on, is just SCPs. Because that's really what they are, is just SCPs. With that, though, running from Shy Guy. With that, though, that's going to bring us to the end of this one. Let me get some music going here. I will say I like that it's not as horror-based as Alan Wake was and is. I was thinking it was going to be much more real, like this is here to do some horror things. This is more sci-fi kind of than horror, and I like that. I like that. It's different than I thought it was going to be. But with that, that's going to be all for me today. Remember, no stream tomorrow because I need to get a lot of shit done. But we'll be back Thursday for more Visual Novel Thursday with Phoenix Wright. Jaren, Dash, Adisic, appreciate you guys for being here. If you're watching after the fact, I appreciate you too. We shouldn't have any issues with the stream, I think. Next streams. What is it, Jaren? What's the by the way? We're having a good stream. My personal life been not too good, so thanks for the bit of escapism. Man, I'm always here if you need anything to escape to. You got all the content on the channel, you got all these streams. That's one of the reasons they're here for you. Hope you guys enjoy my shit, and that's all I give a shit about. This is all for you guys' entertainment, and if you need it for any other reasons, you guys know why I do this shit. I appreciate you guys more than anything. With that, I will see you guys Thursday. Have a fucking good time until then. With that, though, I will see you next time.